In this class, we will discuss about Chapter 5 Arithmetic Progressions Introduction. So, observe, first we should know arithmetic progressions. What about this one? It is a sequence. And how we are getting the sequence? Its general form. General form of AP is what? This one. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. This is the general form of what? Arithmetic progressions, AP. So, I am just writing one example there. Observe carefully. I am writing one example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. This is one sequence. Observe carefully. So simple. Arithmetic progression is what? One sequence. And how we are getting this sequence? This is the one sequence list of numbers in which we are adding what? We are adding a fixed number. What we are doing? We are adding a fixed number to preceding number. Adding a fixed number to the preceding term. What? Adding in the AP is what? List of number. Like this. AP is what? List of numbers, or we can say sequence like this. And this one is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding number. Fixed number to preceding number. We are adding something in this. We are adding something in which, and so on. Fixed number we are adding to these numbers. And that fixed number, this fixed number is called what? Common difference. That fixed number is called what? Common difference. Observe again. This is the new for everyone. First time in the mathematics 10th standard we observe this topic. After this one, in the above, once we study in the mathematics in the 11th, then we can understand, we will study the different types of the sequence also. But in the 10th standard we are having in our syllabus what? Arithmetic progression. And so simple. What? It is what? List of numbers. What? List of numbers. Like this. It is a sequence. Normal sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sequence. But what is the relation on how we are arrange the numbers in this sequence? So, in which adding a fixed number to the preceding term. These are what? These numbers are called what? Terms. Terms of AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are what? Terms. So, in which we are adding a fixed number, and that fixed number is called what? Common difference. Common difference of the AP. So, fixed number we are adding in the preceding term. In the preceding means before that number. Preceding. Its preceding is this one. We are adding fixed number. Its preceding is this one. We are adding fixed number. Its preceding is this one. We are adding fixed number. Its preceding is this one. And we are adding something. So what we are adding? What we are adding in which then we are getting this one. Once first number is 1. Once we add 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Again we are adding 1 to this one, we are getting this one. We are adding 1 to this one, we are getting this one. We are adding 1 to this one, we are getting this one. So, adding a fixed number to the preceding number except the first term. This is the first term. After this one, in the second terms, we are adding a fixed number. And that fixed number is called what? Common difference. What? Common difference. So normally AP is a list of numbers or sequence, and this sequence or list of numbers we can obtain by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term, and this fixed number is called what? This fixed number. Its preceding term we are adding fixed number, that is the 1, and this fixed number is called what? Common difference. Clear? Another example I am taking 100, 150, 200, 250 and so on. Observe carefully. This is a list of numbers, or we can say one sequence we are having. This one is AP or not. So how we will identify? We will subtract. We will do. First we will find the common difference. If we are having same common difference, then we can say this one is the AP. Second minus first, 50. Third minus second, 50. This one minus this one, 50. Same common difference we are getting, then we can say given sequence is what? AP. So to identify AP, first we should know common difference. Once we are having same common difference, and how we will find the common difference? For finding common difference, second term minus first term, third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term and so on. This is the way to find what? Common difference. Once we obtain same common difference, then we can say given sequence or given list of numbers will be what? AP, arithmetic progressions. So I hope you are getting these things. Again I am revising what we are studying. Arithmetic progressions, AP. It is the list of numbers. Clear? List of numbers and obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding number. Clear? That fixed number is called what? Common difference. Clear? Normally, without this understanding, we can find the AP or not. How? We will subtract second minus first term, third minus second term, fourth minus third term, fifth minus fourth term and so on. And we are getting the same common difference, same difference, that is called common difference. If we are getting same, then we can say given sequence or list of numbers will be what? In AP. So this is the basic meaning of arithmetic progressions. Now the general form of an AP. So this one and this one is what? Examples of AP, but its general form will be what? A is the first term. We are adding fixed number D. What? Adding a fixed number to the preceding. This is the first term. We are adding D. We are getting this one. We are adding D. We are getting this one. We are adding D. We are getting this number. So fixed number we are adding this minus this D. This minus this, common difference is D. This minus this, we are getting difference D. Observe how we will find the common difference. Second minus first term, third minus second term, fourth minus third term, we are getting what? D. And it is same. So common difference is what? D. A is what? First term. So this is what? General form of an AP. So we should know general form A, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. A plus 4D, A plus 5D and so on. And common difference, second minus first, third minus second, fourth minus third will be what? D. So in the arithmetic progressions, we are having same common difference. What? Listen carefully. In the arithmetic progressions, we are having same common difference. Same common difference, that's okay. But how we will observe the common difference? Second term minus first term, third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term and so on. Like this. We will subtract preceding this one. Fourth minus third, third minus second, second minus first. then we are getting same number, then we can say given sequence or given list of numbers will be what? In the arithmetic progressions. Simple. So we understand the meaning of the arithmetic progressions, general form of an AP, where A is what? First term, D is what? Common difference, and how we will find the common difference? We can find. Now next formula we will use in this chapter is what? Nth term. Nth term, or also called what? General term of an AP, and it is denoted by AN. AN. So its formula is AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A plus N minus 1 into D. This will be what? Nth term. We want to find the nth term. How? 10th term, 15th term. It means value of n. N is what? 15th, number of term, 15th term. So number of terms in the sequence will be what? 15th, 10th, like. So we want to find the nth term of sequence. Then we will use this formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is what? First term. D is what? Common difference of a sequence, and n is what? Number of terms. We are having like this. We are having this sequence or this sequence. Observe this one. We are having this equation. 5 terms we are having. We want a 10th term of this AP. 10th term we can find, but we want what? 50th term. 50th term of this AP will be what? Then it will be a little bit difficult. We cannot find. 5 terms we are having in the sequence. It is in the form of AP. We require 15th. We require 20. We require 25 terms. Then how we will find? We will use this formula, nth term of an AP AN. We require like 15, 15. So n value will be what? 15. A is what? This one. This will be what? A. And 15 we can use, or D will be what? Common difference. And what about the common difference? 1 will be the common difference. We will put there, then we can find nth term of this given AP, like this one. This is one sequence we are having. We require 4 terms we are having. We require its 10th term, its 9th term. We require what will be its 9th term. Normally we cannot find. We will add 50, then we can observe. Clear? We require 80th term. We require its 100th term. Then we will require this formula. What? Nth term. Then for this series, once we require what? 20th term. 20th term we require. Then we will use n as a 20. A is what? Its first term, 50. What about its D? D will be what? Its common difference. Second minus first. Second minus first term will be what? Common difference. Are you getting now? Nth term will be n equal to a plus n minus 1 into D. Normal formula. Clear? And last one formula we will use in this AP. Simple. This is not a hard access chapter. First we should know the AP. General meaning of AP. It is the one sequence list of numbers, and it is in the sequence of what? In the first number we will add something, then we are getting second, and again same number we are adding. Whatever fixed number we are adding in the first, again we are adding same in the second, we are getting next one, and so on. Clear? This will be the AP. It's a general form, this one. Its nth term we will use to find this formula. A will be the first, n is the number of the terms, and D is what? Common difference. And last formula, sum of the n terms of an AP. Sum. We are having this sequence or this sequence. We require the sum of 10 terms. We want what? Sum of 10 terms. Then we use this formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, in which a is what? First term of AP, n is what? Number of term, whatever we require, 10 term, 20 term, 50 term. D is what? Common difference. We will put D's value there and solve. We can find the sum of n term, whatever term we require, sum of n terms of an AP. Another one formula is also there. We are having the last term. What? We are having last term of an AP. Last term we are having like this. This sequence is going. Its last term we are having. Last term we are having. Then sum of all the terms. Then sum we will be, how we will find? Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Directly we will put the last value there. First term we are having, number of the terms. Once we are having, then we will put there. If there are the 4 unknown, Sn, n, a or and l. In out of 4, once we are having 3, then we can find one unknown. We have one value, whatever we require we can find. 3 things we given in the question, then only we can find one. So both are the same. What is the difference between? In which n terms of an AP, how we will find sum of n terms? Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We are having the last term, nth term, then we will put directly there, and then we can use this formula. Clear? So this is the basic introduction of arithmetic progressions. Once we know these things, then we can easily to do exercise question. Again I am revising 1 to 2 minutes. Observe what we are studying in this class. We studied basic of arithmetic progressions. It is the sequence list of numbers in which we are having what? Adding a fixed number to the preceding number. In this sequence we are adding a fixed number to the preceding number. Its general form is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Fixed number d is adding in which and so on. Fixed number we are adding, then we are getting the preceding. In which adding a fixed number to the preceding. We want this one a plus d. How we are getting? We are adding d to its preceding. Then we are getting this one. Or normally AP means what? It is the one sequence, and difference between second minus first, third minus second, fourth minus third, and fifth minus fourth, and so on. We are getting the same difference, and that difference is called what? Common difference. Clear? Simple identification. From this observation we can find the given sequences in the AP or not. Clear? So this one is the general form. Once we want nth term or general term of an AP, then we will use this formula. Once we require the sum of nth term, then we will use this formula. So I hope you understand this concept, simple concept. Now after this class we will discuss exercise questions. We will apply these rules, these formulas in the questions. Then we will understand more about this topic. I hope you understand this thing. That's all about this class. Thank you so much.